Good afternoon, everyone. So before I start my topic today, let me ask you a couple of questions. Two questions that are very close to our heart. Can anyone tell me what is the most precious wealth that a human being possesses? Any guess?
Health.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the reason why they say in ancient culture that health is wealth. Now, the second question that I would like to ask you is, what is the biggest risk to our health in modern times? Any guess?
Work.
No, not really. Well, no.
Marriage.
Right. Well, let me give you the answer, Saeed. According to American Medical Association, the biggest risk to our health is obesity. The fact that people are very fat. So yes, maybe it is related to work. We work a lot. We don't have time to participate in physical activities, and obviously stress, all that add to more weight. So in this presentation today, basically I will be discussing three things with you. Firstly, I'll talk with you on why obesity is bad. The second topic I'm going to touch is, I'll be sharing with you one new hobby that I have picked up in recent times that is supposed to help me to get back in shape. And the third point that I'm going to talk is basically how that new hobby is translating into other benefits. So let's get into the first topic, which is why obesity is bad. So according to American Medical Association, obesity is one of the biggest reasons of death in the United States. Approximately 2.5 million people die every year because of that. And not only that, obesity causes several other diseases like heart disease, like diabetes, like different cancers, and you can name it, breast cancer, colon cancer, uterus cancer, so many cancers that you would be surprised to see the list. It's a long list. So there is a direct link between being fat and getting cancer. And you all know that cancer is probably the biggest killer in Singapore today. Now, not only that, when I was searching about obesity and its costs, social costs, I came to know that in 1998 alone, about 78.5 billion US dollar was spent in the United States just to control obesity among the total healthcare costs, and which represent about 9% of the total healthcare bill of that year. Now, given the new debate around healthcare and everything, I'm sure that 9% is not 9% now, it has probably gone up. And in fact, if you have heard our SVP on HR recently had a video blog, and he said that in Cisco we also need to change our habits, we need to get into healthy lifestyles and things like that. So basically a big part of that is of course to control the weight, the lifestyle that we have that leads to obesity. Now with all that facts, now let me share with you what I am doing right now in order to control it, the new hobby that I am talking about. So in order to control your weight, you can do many things. You can run, you can walk, you can swim, you can cycle, there are so many options. But among all, I have chosen to do yoga. So basically in the community club that I have downstairs of my house, they conduct a weekly yoga session. So I have enrolled there along with my wife. We have paid like $40 for 3 months. It's very cheap. And we regularly do on every Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., we do yoga. And every alternate day in the week, in the house, we would be doing the yoga together. So obviously, that's something I'm right now doing to control my weight, which is going up. And maybe by next 4 or 5 months' time, I'm expecting to get back in shape. So, having said that, let me share with you some of the other benefits that this whole new hobby has brought to me. So, obviously, yoga would be helping me to get back in shape, to reduce weight, but at the same time, I am being able to mix with so many of my neighbors in that yoga class, and that cultural exposure is really amazing. Because in that class, about 15-20 people from the neighborhood, they attend with me. So since we go together, me and my wife, we get to interact with them. They are from different races, different backgrounds. So that helps us to understand our neighbors better and obviously have a fantastic relationship with them. And now whenever I go to market or I go to, say, a shop, I would see a neighbor and they would recognize me. So it's a big thing in addition to the health benefit that it offers. So I'll not extend my presentation. So just in conclusion, number one is we must control our weight. That's the message I would like to give you. And among all other things, you can consider yoga, which is good for your health, and also you can build up your network. And third thing is, see me in December.